Madagascar is amazing. I love teaching here. My students are both demanding and irritating, but fun and have a desire to learn, and I don't know what else I can ask for.
Okay, thank you. Benjamin! Missing! Aina Noali.
I teach 4 second classes at the lycée, and I teach 2 premier classes. The second students are anywhere between 14 and 17, and the premier students are anywhere between 15 and 20. When people say in Madagascar you have limited resources, it's a very vague statement, and so you don't have a way to make copies of any worksheet. You have to write everything out, including exams. I'm very fortunate. I have good classrooms and I have a blackboard. They're not in the best shape, but I have them.
This is my teacher's jacket. All the teachers here wear this white jacket. This makes me an official teacher here at Privé Luchu. Average class size for me is somewhere around 20 at the most. I know that my fellow Peace Corps volunteers have, class sizes ranges from somewhere to 70 on up. So I wouldn't say that my experience here is typical, just because of the small class sizes.
I teach the equivalent of 7th grade here at the middle school, and at the private high school I teach, that would be 10th and 11th grade. We're fortunate that we have a library that does have some English grammar books, but besides that, it's standard chalk, sponge.
Basically chalk and chalkboard. No, really, it's chalk and chalkboard. Desks with benches, and they're like attached to each other. And usually per bench, they'll have 3 students per bench, sometimes even 4 or 5, depends on the size of the students. And a classroom is usually 60 and up. It's never below 60.
There's a number of us that do teach in private schools, so most don't, but a few do. Most of the students at this school are university students, not all, but the majority. There are a few younger, and then there are several who are older, adults with families. The students are very motivated here because they're paying to come here. It's not very expensive. It's actually quite reasonable compared to other language schools in the area, but they do pay here. To come here, and they have the students are really motivated. They really want to learn English. It's important to them. They feel that it's important for their futures, and a lot of them just really like it. I find a lot of the students here just really tell me they love studying English, which is really nice.
Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not, but then hearing your students speak English to you outside of class and seeing that they're actually taking in what you're teaching them, that's really rewarding to me.
You are coming to an amazing place, and I'm sure you're very excited, and you have every reason to be, because it is such a unique and interesting place.
Don't come with expectations. Mostly come with an open heart. These kids they're very special, and my kids are very special and dear to me, and I believe that your kids will also be special and dear to you. And just come ready to teach them, to be a mentor to them, and in some cases be a friend to them. You're going to have a great time.